Welcome to Superhero Pow. I'm your host nerd, Tom Fremgen. Hey, how you doing? A little while ago I was talking about how the animation industry is not collapsing, despite what a lot of YouTubers are lamenting. Definitely a downswing, and it's tough out there, but the train keeps a rolling. There was also a lot of talk about too much branded content. Nothing original gets made anymore. I kind of feel like that topic is a little sticky. What is original? Clearly another Scooby-Doo cartoon is not original, nor Batman or Star Wars. But what about a new cartoon based on another comic book, like Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur? Can you consider that an original cartoon? Probably not, but it's not quite as beaten into the ground like the brand Winnie the Pooh is. What about Mech Cadets? Did you even know that was based on a comic book? Seems to me there's enough gray area there to make me believe that there's still more out there being produced than just the typical big franchises. It's just that the franchises get all the promotion and it's all we seem to hear about. That's because Hollywood knows everyone's going to line up for Spider-Man before they maybe get to Fired on Mars. And this has been going on since day one in Hollywood. I remember watching an old promo reel from MGM from the 1960s, I think. It was talking about all the movies they were going to make in the upcoming year, and 100% of them were based on books. Toys, cartoons, and franchises weren't hip yet, so everything was based on a book. As it's often said, it costs a lot of money to make something, so manage your risk. And I know as a nerd myself, I enjoy branded franchise content. Not sure I could ever get tired of Batman cartoons, although that doesn't mean I love all of them. Though I really enjoyed that Batman Christmas movie they made. Family film and all, but it was pretty cool and funny. But still, some franchises don't have that much gas, or were never even franchise material in the first place. How many sequel movies have you seen where you just felt like, what? How does anyone want to see this story? This concept has nowhere to go. But, some are built for it. James Bond can always have another adventure. But Jurassic Park? How many people with some kind of family issue do we need to see go to the same damn island and get eaten? Enough. Can someone please make a dinosaur movie not about that damn island again? So yeah, branded content is good and bad. And when people are tired of something, Hollywood will eventually get the message. They used to make Sherlock Holmes and Tarzan films every year. Not so much anymore. But I still question the need for a Skull Island cartoon and Gremlins cartoon and a Terminator cartoon. But who knows? I don't think anyone knew a continuation of The Karate Kid and Cobra Kai was going to be any good, but here we are. With enough talented people, anything can be good. But getting back to the state of the industry, I was looking at the amount of cartoon shows released in 2023. And how many do you think there were? Come on, take a guess. How many shows? New shows and returning shows. How many do you think were made in 2023? Would you believe 35 different shows? That's quite a lot, right? But actually, it's even more than that. There were over 60 different animated shows released in 2023. Good God, no wonder production has slowed down. That's a lot of shows. I'm guessing it's all from the COVID lockdown ramp up. Animators can work at home where live action production can't. But as usual, strategic planning is an oxymoron in Hollywood. I only take heart because I remember one movie reviewer, of course I don't remember their name, said while reviewing the massive success of Titanic that Hollywood should learn the lesson that giving talented people the time, space, and money to create will always pay off. But instead, the only thing Hollywood will learn is the public likes boats. Well, thankfully that didn't happen. We didn't get a bunch of Titanic clones. But they didn't learn the real lesson either. For better or worse, Hollywood is a greed machine. And when you're focused on the money, opposed to what you're actually doing, thinking about what you're going to do with the big overtime paycheck you're going to get instead of paying attention to where your fingers are on the drill press, you get massive layoffs and fewer fingers. If you're still marveling over the 60-plus shows, like me, I'll mention that most of them probably aren't that interesting to you. The bulk of them are kid shows, and I mean real kid shows, PBS and Disney Junior stuff. Once in a while, they get something worth watching as an adult. I'd recommend to anyone who likes animation to watch Pocoyo. The gags and the timing are amazing. If they ever did something like Looney Tunes, damn. Another big bulk of those 60-plus shows is the poorly animated adult comedies. And I gotta say, I'm really tired of those. Sure, some of them are good, but, most of them are like watching paint dry. The smallest grouping is, I assume, the ones we want to see. Action-adventure cartoons aimed at people over 13. Stuff like Genndy Tarkovsky's Unicorns Warrior Eternal, Scavenger Reign, and Agent Elvis, which I didn't like. Agent Elvis was just overly gory and vulgar, if you ask me. I don't know. I suppose I'm just getting old. I want nice cartoons about family and religion. I don't know. Is that what old people want? No, I'll ask my kids. Anyway, what do you think? How bad is it out there? Branded content good? Branded content bad? Animation good? Bad? For myself, I just think I need more time to watch all of it. Until that happens, thanks for listening and, watching whatever pictures I decide to put up. And if you could be so kind to like, subscribe, and notify, I'll just keep babbling. Take care of yourself out there.